Okay, so I will show you a demo of some of the things that are very interesting. So let me see if I can just copy this and image classification demo. So in this particular demo, you will find Japanese cucumber farmer is using deep learning and TensorFlow. You know, like this Japanese cucumber farmer is having farms, and this guy is wanted to help his parents. So these are the parents working in the farm. So this guy is a deep learning engineer, and this guy wanted to help the parents. So what he did, he actually created this solution using TensorFlow, and this particular solution is having this Adriano microprocessor, Raspberry Pi, TensorFlow, Google Cloud. So this part is important to us because this is related to deep learning and cloud. And this is all conveyor belt, and it is basically for sorting the cucumbers. So there are so many cucumbers being produced. So what he did, he developed a solution. And this particular solution, if I run this, you will find we are keeping all the cucumbers on the conveyor belt. And these cucumbers, the photo is being taken, it is being sent to Google Cloud. And then based on the size of the cucumber, these cucumbers are going into different baskets, right? So it is medium size and the size is this much. And based on that, it is basically segregating, sorting cucumbers into different baskets, right? So this is something which is implemented through Google Cloud, TensorFlow. So this is the solution, right? So this is very first example. So this second example that I'm opening. So second example is artificial intelligence powered construction company. So this particular construction company is basically having a lot of cameras deployed, and this is a construction site. And this construction site is so many people are working, and using face recognition, you can take attendance of all the people who are coming into the site, the construction site. You can detect number plate. You can get to know like which truck entered into the construction site and when it entered. You can even detect like whether a machinery is running and it is not being utilized properly. So you can detect like misuse of any machinery or maybe wastage of resources. You can easily identify. You can identify bad personas. You can identify people who are thieves, like bad personas, and they are basically stealing something on the site. You can identify this also. So this particular thing like smart construction. So you can imagine there are infinite number of possibilities when you have artificial intelligence, computer vision. So there are so many workers working on the site, so many machinery is running. So I want to show you a quick video so that you get an idea like what is happening. So I will play this video. It's 2 minutes video. You can see so many cameras. You can see you are logging into it. It is able to classify. It is able to localize the buildings. It is able to identify people. It is able to identify trucks. It is able to identify different vehicles, right? And then based on that, it will do the reporting, right? Which truck entered into the site when, and it is taking all the attendance. All the project management work is automated. You will see this kind of nice report is being generated once everything is done. So you can see now project management role is gone, right? So with artificial intelligence, you will see the monotonous activities that our project managers used to do, that is gone. And now we need like people who work in artificial intelligence more than the conventional software, like conventional project managers who were managing these sites, because it is all taken care by the cameras and this AI software, right? So this very detailed, very precise. It can capture the geolocation also. It can capture the timing. It will be very, very precise, and it will be 24/7 running this project manager. So you can see this AI solution is basically helping us in construction domain also. Yeah. So that's why we say AI is electricity. Just like electricity helped us in various domains, similarly, this artificial intelligence is helping us in various domains. So similarly, there are other examples like defect detection. I can just quickly open this one also. So this particular defect detection is about turbines. So these are basically like, you know, in USA, there are so many storms coming, and then there are so many issues. So these turbines are get damaged. And if we employ manpower to inspect these turbines, then it will take long time. So what we like, what has been done here is basically we have drones. Through drones are actually taking pictures of these turbines, and then it is able to detect whether there is a fault in a particular windmill, or like you can say, you can actually identify the issues, and then it can report it very precisely that this particular like windmill is having this particular issue.
Global warming is one of the big challenges of our time.
Audio.
Now we really do have the technology from the electric sector.
So this is built on Google's AutoML.
Bayes Corporation is one of the leaders in new technologies for renewables and energy storage. It's a Fortune 500 company. Our mission is accelerating a safer and greener energy future.
Right now we have 8 wind farms. Each farm has different capacity, starting from 50 turbines up to 300 turbines.
They cover large spans of geography and land. They're spread across hilltops and mountainsides.
All these turbines need annual inspections. Originally, it could take up to 2 weeks to do one inspection.
Can you see it requires annual inspection, and it takes 2 weeks to, earlier they used to take 2 weeks to do inspection because it requires detailed inspection. So they have to see everything, because there are so many birds flying and they will hit this turbine and then they will cause damage to the equipment. So this used to take long time. After this, after implementing Google AutoML solution, they are able to reduce the time, and this is all automated process through drones.
Drone service company measure. Right now with drones, we can do it in 2 days. And this is safe and quick.
For a wind turbine inspection, we go out with our pilots, and what we're looking for.
You can see this solution is much more safe. If humans are doing, then there is a chance that there is a chance of accident. But if these drones are doing, then it is much more easier and safer for everyone, and faster as well, right? So this is using AutoML technology. You will find there are other use cases of AI also, like real-time voice translation. For example, you are basically into shipping domain. So, you know, like when in shipping industry, people speak different languages. So one worker is speaking maybe Mandarin, and another worker is speaking Hindi, or maybe some other language. So you can actually have a machine learning solution which will do the translation of voice, and that will be happening in the real time, right? So that is basically real-time voice translation. Similarly, chatbots. So this should give you an idea, like the use cases of AI, like where it can be applied.